everyone. I'm Loie Lane, and welcome to Facetune's HallowLive. Ooh, it's the day, it's the time.
It's the day, baby.
We are here to party. Today, we are coming to you live, baby, from a haunted mansion in the Hollywood Hills. And we're about to have a Halloween spooktacular like you've never seen before. But first, I want to introduce you to my beautiful, my fabulous co-host, bestie, RuPaul's Drag Race beautiful Rosé.
Oh my gosh, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much. Loie, are you ready for some Halloween madness?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready to get witchin'. I'm ready to get haunted.
Oh yes, baby, we are going. So get in, witches. We are going haunting. Don't you worry about it. Let's do it.
I hope you guys are having fun at home already. We are so excited to finally be here with you for tricks and treats and everything we have in store for those of you watching. I'll be sharing some scary Halloween history and some last-minute costume ideas and so much more. As you may already know, if you're familiar with me online, I'm a plus-size fashion enthusiast and lover of all things spooky. So this is my favorite time of year. It's kind of like Christmas, you know?
Kind of.
Like
scarier, but
a little scarier. Yeah. We also have a special announcement by Evie Oddly coming up very soon. In fact, I think she's warming up right now.
Oh, yes. Evie challenged her community and Facetune followers to recreate one of her iconic looks. And she's got our costume winner announcement. We'll also have some next level Halloween editing tips and tricks from one of TikTok's biggest photographers, Alex Stempleski. And a special appearance from a spunky young time traveler.
A time traveler,
you say? A time traveler, I say.
Hey. Well, speaking of time, everybody does have to stick around at the end of the show, okay? You got here fashionably early, you gotta stay fashionably late. Hang out with us for the night, because we have an exclusive haunting DJ beatbox session. I'm so excited. I'm getting a little bit tongue-tied.
You're beatboxing.
The mouth music man himself, Spencer X, you guys. I got a little sneak preview of this, and it's not something you're gonna wanna miss.
Yes.
We're gonna be sharing a lot of tricks and editing treats for you guys at home to up-level your own Halloween game. So go ahead, get ahead of the curve, download Facetune 2, and grab your free trial of the VIP features. You're gonna wanna go ahead and get it before you go trick-or-treating, you know?
Yes,
get that look on time.
Get that look on time, baby. I've also got some tricks and treats for you all up my sleeves. Okay, so I'm gonna be sharing these throughout the night. And, you know, after you put a backdrop on your photo, use the eraser to fine-tune the areas that are covered by the background to make sure that nothing is out of place, even when you zoom in. That's a great tip.
That is a really good tip,
Yeah,
huh? That's really cool. I mean, it really elevates it, especially if you're like me and you're a little too lazy to hunt for a good backdrop, so you're just shooting in front of a white wall.
Maybe with Facetune 2, there is no need. You can take a photo anywhere and Facetune will do the backdrop for you. You can make photos look stunning. It's incredible. Scenery galore. So don't forget also, tonight's HallowLive hashtag is FT Halloween, and tag at Facetune to share in real time with us. Girl, let's mark the occasion.
Yeah, we surely have to document this moment. Like, we are here, we are now, so make sure to show us your looks today.
Yeah, and actually, let's take a selfie. Ready?
Ours.
Gorgeous. Yeah, I'll Facetune it later. Great.
Good, of course. So ghosts, witches, creatures of the night, and my special ghouly friends, stay tuned and don't risk the dreaded fate of FOMO, because we are about to get this night started. So...
All right, y'all. My girl Evie is here to give us some of her tips, and she picked the winner of our Halloween costume contest, where we asked fans to submit their recreations of some of her fabulous looks for a chance to win a brand new iPhone 13 and a lifetime subscription to Facetune 2.
Lifetime?
Lifetime, baby, okay?
Wow.
Okay, that is, as long as you're alive, you got Facetune for free.
You can be looking fly when you're 80.
Well, I plan on it.
as you will.
It's next year, I better be. Yeah.
You look great for 79.
I know. Yeah. Happy Halloween to you too.
I can't wait to see this winner.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. Evie, are you there? Evie, show us your stuff, girl.
Alrighty, y'all. It's officially that time of Facetune's HallowLive that I reveal my super spooktacular Halloween outfit. That's right, it's Evie Oddly. And if you guessed that I'd be coming as a creepy Cleopatra, you guessed correct. Now, Halloween is one of my favorite holidays because it's all about expressing however you want, whatever you want, and doing it with so much sass, it might scare away the kids. Now, for this Halloween costume, I actually made it myself out of old broken jewelry and a bunch of chain I got from the craft store, just by taking some pliers and piecing it around and trying it on my own body. And my favorite thing about Halloween is it really doesn't take a whole lot to look this good. For example, last year, my entire costume was made out of garbage. And this year, it's just chains and things. And that's pretty off the chain. So I think I should capture it, document it, and display it for the world. But no photo is complete without a little help from Facetune. So first I'm going to find the right light, because light is a drag queen's best friend. And for me, the right light is always just directly in front of my face. I want as much light in front of my face as possible to really blur it out. Ooh. Oh yeah, surf angles, have fun with it. Now that I've got a photo that I like, it's time to open my favorite app and do a little bit extra on it. So, I'm gonna open Facetune 2. I'm gonna choose my favorite photo I snapped, and I'm gonna put some work on her. My favorite thing about Facetune is it's not just for blurring fine details and painting little things. You can use it to create a whole image, a whole mood. So I'm gonna take this photo and using Facetune's backdrop option, I'm gonna add some cool Halloween backdrop. Like, what about these bats? Or what about this skull? Or what about all of these skulls? I think that's the winner. Then I like to go in with the retouch button and let it work all its own magic by just hitting auto. I'm an easy lady. I like it because it brightens everything and it really draws focus to the parts of your face and your look that are screaming for more. And I add a cute filter. Let's do influencer. And voila, you have a gorgeous photo courtesy of Facetune. But I also don't think any look would be complete without a performance. So, without any further ado, DJ, hit the music!
No reason to budge. The sky is the falling like it always was. But I just look down again. So who am I to judge? And full to the brim with the shit you don't like. Can't quench the stench cause I'm rotten and it's right. But baby, you made this mess. Will you take me outside?
you killed that. And I think that is only deserving of a treat.
A treat?
Trick or treats.
Oh my gosh.
I've got a little something right here.
What is that?
The winner of our Halloween costume contest.
Oh my gosh, I
dun,
can't
dun,
wait
dun. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we all, are we waiting on pins and needles? Oh my goodness. It's not me.
I was going to say,
kind
it's
of
not me either. And I'm
yeah.
a little disappointed. I really use a new phone, but yeah.
Well, congratulations to Evie with the Instagram handle, the only Evie.
Evie?
Wow, so many Evies
Another
here.
Evie.
Another Evie. I guess it was just meant to be. Listen, Evie, I hope you're watching because you just won an iPhone 13 and a lifetime subscription. I'm so excited I can't even say it, to Facetune 2. Watch your DMs for a special message from Light Tricks on how to receive your prize. That's so cool.
Really amazing and so well deserving of the prize. You know, I'm so jealous. I really could use a new phone.
It was a really beautiful look. I mean, just, it was to the nines. So gorgeous.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. And you know, that is that's a treat that I wish I got when I went trick-or-treating, but unfortunately, maybe next year for me, you know. If only I knocked on Light Trick's door. Congratulations again to the only Evie.
Congrats, Evie. And thank you to Evie #1 for that fabulous performance.
Yes.
So listen, Rose, we all know that you are absolutely incredible and that your looks are top-notch.
All true.
I would love if you could tell me a little bit about some of these fabulous looks, because I personally want to learn all of your best tricks, especially just in time for Halloween. For example, if someone at home who's watching is like, hey, listen, not ready for Halloween just yet. If someone needs to improvise a costume or make something fabulous at the last minute, what is your advice for creating something on the fly?
You know, creating something on the fly is basically what the essence of drag is. So I would say I'm a great person to ask this, first of all. But really, if you, let's say, got invited to a Halloween party tonight, well, if I did, I'd probably wear this because I'm already wearing it.
And you look fabulous.
Well, thank you. And it is fitting for Halloween. But by the way, I am dressed as a nun. Listen, I think if you just use what you've got lying around the house, you know, find some something that fits in a color scheme, some statement pieces, just piece stuff together. I always say less is more on Halloween. Clearly. And also, you know, this time of year, you can find a wig anywhere, no matter where you live. There is a store with a cheap wig that you can slap on your head and just add so much personality and color and style to a look. Do you like wigs?
That. Oh, I love wigs.
Yes.
I mean, this one looks very natural. It's almost like it's growing right out of my head.
It is. Wow, that's amazing. I love that you love. I hate wigs. I never wear them, but yeah.
I really do. I love a wig, and I think it can really elevate a look. So shop your closet. I think you'll find some fun things in there. Yeah. That to say, can you share any fun costume trends that you've been seeing, maybe online for Halloween this year?
Yes. Okay. So literally today, I don't know if anyone saw, but Megan Thee Stallion posted maybe one of her, if not her only Halloween look for this season, and it was this incredible, really sexy femme version of Pinhead from Hellraiser. The horror movie, and it's so good. It's really reminiscent, actually. That's why I'm saying it's a trend of something that my Drag Race sister Gottmik did on the show. So I've also seen a few other you know, incarnations of this look. There was a dog, a really cute little dog with the eyes that go this, and then the tongue sticking out, had a little Pinhead costume on.
Stop.
A very spooky dog, but very cute. And yeah, I'm seeing a lot of that, which is really smart because I know there's a remake of the movie coming out.
Is there really?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
wow. So
yeah,
you're like ahead of the curve with that.
Well, I'm not, because I would never wear that. But these people are. Yeah. So I've seen a lot of that this year. Yeah.
That's so cool. I like when classic horror characters like that kind of get like revamped and revitalized and given a new life on Halloween.
Oh, totally. Especially with horror movies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, love a good horror movie, especially right now. We could probably talk about horror movies forever.
Yeah.
But back to your fabulous looks. I really want to know, where do you get your creative inspiration for those looks and your performances as well?
In the garbage, mostly. No, I'm just kidding. No, I all over the place. I always say that drag is, it's a fantasy, and I get to explore physically what I normally wouldn't in everyday life. And so this, for instance, recently I've been really inspired by, period drag, period, costumes and looks and hair. I just think it's so fascinating to kind of wear and fill up the space the way people would with these garments that centuries ago were everyday wear. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. But
I love that. It's kind of like the same. Actually want to know the top 3 most important things to remember when creating your own Halloween costume this time of year.
Top 3 tips for, okay, well, the number 1, I would say, I've already said it, always wear a wig. I mean, listen, it is the one day a year where you can get away with absolutely anything on your head. And I say change your hair color, change your hairstyle, and make it something that you can whip off when you get too hot when you're dancing out so your hair still looks nice underneath. So yeah, wear a wig. Also, dress in layers. No matter where you live, especially these days, you wanna make sure that if it's cold outside, if you're trick or treating, that you have some warmth. But also, if you're dressed kind of sexy like me right now and all the time, you're gonna want to be able to show some skin. So that's trick number 2. And trick number 3 is also look at some makeup tutorials on YouTube. It's really, really a fabulous time of the year to, I don't know, heighten your artistry with your makeup. Whether you're, a makeup artist or not, whether you wear makeup every day or not, Halloween is a great time to experiment and show your makeup chops.
Well, those are amazing tips that I'm absolutely going to incorporate in my last minute Halloween looks this year. No matter how much time I give myself, I still run out. Yeah. I don't know how I do it. I really don't.
Well, me too. And that's why, this year for this costume, I decided to get it ready in January, and I've been wearing it every day since. So
every day?
Every
That's
single
amazing.
day. Yeah.
Well, it looks great.
Thank you.
It looks great. As you all know, we are live currently. So make sure to send us in your questions on the Facetune Instagram account, and we will answer and share all of our secrets with you. Charlie, our social media queen and kind of a ghost, will give us a shout when she sees a question.
Yes, fantastic. Now, speaking of looks, you are giving me the Facetune Halloween logo vibe with that baby little witch hat, Mama, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And I love your makeup, Loie. It's really beautiful, really soft. Tell me more about how you created your Halloween look.
Well, listen, we were actually comparing how long it took us to do our makeup earlier today when we met. And I was telling Rose that this took me like an hour. And Rose's like, yeah, this took me like 50 minutes. And I was like,
well, 50, not 15.
50, right.
Oh,
50.
man, my life would be easy if it took me 50
Oh, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
So I'm like a long-winded person with makeup. I actually did a poll on Instagram to help with my indecision paralysis. And I just asked everybody over there, help me choose my look. And the people voted on a pumpkin spice kind of glam, a little orangey tones to incorporate into this witchy look.
And here we have it, a pumpkin spice, glam, orangey witchy look.
I'm a little pumpkin spice muffin. That's what I'm going for, really.
I love it.
I'm also really into the fake freckles right now.
Are these fake?
Yes. Oh, yes.
I don't know if y'all can see these beautiful, the finishing touch. Loie's makeup is so beautiful, but I love a faux freckle on top. What did you use to do that?
Freck. I always use the little freck pen. It's really easy. You just kind of dot it on, and then when you're not wearing rhinestone gloves,
I've never heard of that. That is
you
so
just
freck.
dab it. Freck. It's literally made for freckles. It's amazing.
It looks so cute. You suit them. I love it.
Thank you.
Yes.
Today's look was actually inspired by the history of Halloween. I was so interested in learning how Halloween came to be because I love kind of scary history and just scary stories in general, which you'll know as we continue our best friendship. And specifically, I was so curious, how did Halloween start? How did Halloween come to be? How did we start partying our pants off on the 31st of October?
I thought you were literally asking me, and I was like, I don't know.
Tell me. But I am going to tell you guys a little
my
story.
gosh,
All
I'm
right?
so excited.
We're sitting around the campfire. I want to set the scene for you. Sitting around the campfire. We've got the flashlight on our face. So Halloween actually originated from the Celtic tradition Samhain. It's spelled Samhain, pronounced Samhain, in which people would dress up to scare off evil spirits. This was a big day in Celtic culture. You dress for the occasion. and it marked the end of summer and the beginning of a long, cold, and dark winter. Now, November 1st actually marked the start of the new year, so the people believed that ghosts of the dead would return to walk the earth on All Hallows Eve. They began the tradition of dressing up in scary disguises, think like wolf skins and animal heads and stuff, and they wanted to ward off these spirits. Why did they do this? They believed that these spirits could be rowdy, causing damage to crops and other kinds of just general havoc that would leave the Celts without food for the winter. So they dress up, have these big bonfires, and give it offerings to the Celtic deities and gods to keep them and their crops safe. Very dramatic for a holiday. Very dramatic for a holiday, where now we just pass out candy. Some pagans, witches, like the one that I'm dressed up as today, still celebrate Samhain today. The revival of this centuries-old holiday came about in the 1980s, and pagans and Wiccans will give back to Mother Earth by performing rituals, giving offerings, or attempting to communicate with the dead. Halloween has come a long way, and now we celebrate by dressing up as cute characters and just being our best authentic selves on this special day. And this holiday that started out as a sheer fear of the undead, playing tricks on our ancestors, has turned into a worldwide party. I think that's something to celebrate.
What? It absolutely is something to celebrate. And I gotta tell you, I gotta tab out because I'm spooked out. I gotta go. I didn't know any of that. That's so interesting.
Isn't that really fascinating?
And how fitting that I'm dressed as like a Celtic ancient queen for this Celtic holiday. You know, that is just wild. I didn't know. Thank you so much for telling me all that.
Oh, listen, welcome to History 101 with Loie Lane.
Oh my gosh.
I am here to please and to spook.
Oh my gosh, well, I love it. That is so fascinating.
So, Rose, as much as I've loved our time together already, we do have a party guest that's already arrived from the not so distant past.
Yes. Oh, yeah. You know, when you were talking, I think I heard her time machine pull up outside.
You think you heard it?
Yeah.
Oh my God, as if. I don't think she can even drive yet.
Oh, well, all the way from 1999, you may know her as 90s teen on TikTok. We have Alina. Hello, Alina, are you there? Hello?
Alina?
Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Hi, hello?
Hi.
Hello? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys, I'm literally so excited to be here.
Okay.
What do you guys think of my Halloween outfit? I'm Cher from the movie Clueless, which is literally my favorite movie ever.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's giving me Cher.
It's giving Cher.
It's giving Cher.
So much. Literally, my friend Becca was gonna be Cher from Clueless, and I was like, Becca, you don't even look like her, and I like look like her, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Mama! I'm talking to my friends!
Oh no.
Okay, like, you guys, anyway, I have to tell you guys about something that I just discovered that's gonna, like, literally blow your mind.
Okay, yeah.
Because, like, I can not only look like Cher, I can be like Cher from Clueless. Because you know how, like, in the beginning of the movie, she, like, chooses her wardrobe on a computer, and
Iconic.
she clicks, right. And she clicks, like, on a little hanger, and we're all like, I want to do that. Well, so now I can do that with Facetune too, you guys. I literally just discovered this, like, this is like my dream coming true.
Wow, amazing.
Okay,
So
I'm going to show you guys how it works, okay?
Oh, please do. Yeah.
Okay, so I have a picture of myself already uploaded to Facetune too. And then all I have to do is, like, scroll down here, click on the little hanger right there, okay? And then I hope you guys are ready for this. Okay, I'm just gonna click on this little outfit, and, like, look at this, you guys.
Whoa.
Right?
You know you could do that.
I did not know that was, that's amazing.
Oh my God, you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
And, like, okay, wait, I have to show you
Yeah,
this.
show us more.
Okay, what does this remind you of? Buffy! It's Buffy!
It's Buffy.
So Buffy. So Buffy.
Do you guys watch Buffy?
Love Buffy.
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
God. Angel or Spike?
Oh, Spike.
Yeah, definitely Spike.
Oh my God.
Very Spike, yeah.
You guys would get really, you would get along with my friend Becca.
Okay.
And we could all be like best friends.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah.
Wait, I have another one that I really like.
Okay.
Okay, look at this one. That's like cheetah print, right?
Ooh, yes, girl. You better get that cheetah print.
I know, and okay, so there's like this guy, Kyle, in school that I kind of have a little bit of a crush on, and I know that he likes cheetah print, so I think I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, and like, if you ask me, if I would be someone in the future, I would just like download Facetune 2 right away because literally it's free to download, which is like crazy to me.
Amazing.
You know, I hope they'll let you take Facetune 2 back with you in the time machine. It might disrupt the space-time continuum, but you know,
try.
Your eyes look so good in that photo too. Did you notch up
you.
the eyeshadow with a little bit of the glitter tool on Facetune?
Yes, Chloe, I did use the glitter tool.
Wow.
Do you guys want to see the final look?
I want to see it. I got to see it.
Okay, I can go print it out for you guys.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, Mom! I need to use the printer!
Well, that was a trip. A trip to the 90s. God, I love the clothing
That
tool
is
now.
so
I didn't know
cool.
you could do that. I need it so, you know, I can be like Sleeping Beauty. Like, make it blue, make it pink, make it
yes.
blue. Change my dress. Oh my gosh, I gotta get that. Loie, you know that I happen to be a self-proclaimed Facetune diva extraordinaire, but there is always something new to learn. I'm flabbergasted.
Oh, I love this. It's, you know, we've already had our little spooky campfire stories. We've had our s'mores.
Yes.
Well, not yet, but they're coming. And now we can just swap Facetune tips.
Yeah.
I think my favorite thing right now is the glow feature.
Okay.
I love just like adding a little bit of a highlight to my face, just making like certain features pop once, you know, they're in a photo. Sometimes things can become a little flat. And the glow tool takes me from a B-rated horror movie vampire to a member of the Cullen family in one little swipe.
Okay, A. Cullen, I love that. Fabulous.
A Twilight Renaissance, and I'm here. I'm
Baby,
here for it. I'm
or
one of them.
a Twilight Renaissance, or for me, just a Renaissance, mama. Okay, LOL. Listen, I love that. Glow up, baby. By the way, everyone, don't forget to tweet us, Instagram us, social media us by any means necessary by tagging at Facetune and using hashtag FTHalloween. Show us your glow ups.
Yeah, we want to see you guys' style. You know, Rose, I love this community of creators, empowering other creators. Everyone's so supportive of each other and just hypes each other up, and it's so much fun. I'm glad that Light Tricks, with all of their apps, the tunes, the leaps, and the leaps, and the tunes, and the lights, and the leaps, and the, you get it. They brought us here, all here together tonight.
Yes, something for everyone to express themselves.
Why do I feel like we're like the Who's standing under the Christmas tree, like da 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 da?
The
like,
lyrics are
all,
Who do?
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
But let's say that's it for Christmas. That's it for Christmas. Yeah, it's
I'm
Halloween.
jumping ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Rose, I just got word that our DJ, Spencer X himself, is working really hard on his performance. Should we check in on him?
Oh, great. Yeah, let's do that. That's amazing. Spencer, trick or treat. Trick or treat. It's Rose and Loie.
Spencer?
Hello.
Spencer?
Working hard or hardly working, am I right?
Oh, hey.
Hello.
Spencer, what are you doing over there editing a pool selfie? Spencer, get back to work. We have a party to throw here.
Spencer.
Oh, all right, everyone, keep watching because Spencer is going to get it together and he will be revealing a never before heard sound. Yes, a sound straight from our guy.
Wow.
And his set is going to have Halloween ghostly vibes all over it.
Ooh.
You're seeing it here exclusively on Facetune's HallowLive first.
Amazing. And speaking of exclusive treats on the show, I think, Loie, that it's time for some tricks. Yes, editing tricks. We have TikTok star, now with over 19 million followers. And amazing photographer, Alex Stempleski. And he's going to teach you everything you need to know about how to get your photos and videos ready for Halloween.
Oh my God, yes, just in time for the season.
Yeah.
In case you all missed it over on TikTok just 48 hours ago, we had Alex find an unsuspecting person on the streets of LA to take a surprise Halloween-themed photo shoot and be featured on our show. So let's take a look at that clip right now.
Hey. Amazing! Oh my gosh! They look so thrilled to be chosen for this shoot. I can't wait to see the results.
When are we gonna get our time to shine on Alex's social media?
I want to go on there.
Alex, hello, ding
Hello,
dong, which is
hello.
calling, we want to shoot. Alex is an incredible photographer and editor. Let's actually see his editing skills hard at work now.
Oh yes.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to my live segment. I am so excited to share with you guys the reveal of those awesome photos and how I use Facetune to get a really spooky effect this Halloween. Halloween's one of my favorite holidays, guys. You can do so many cool, creative, spooky things using a fun and easy to use app like Facetune. Let me give you a couple of easy to use photography tips that you can try this Halloween. The first one is FaceTime a friend or take a photo and turn the flashlight on your camera. Put it up to your face like this and you can get a cool, silly but fun, spooky flashlight effect. The second one is, here's a pro selfie tip. If you wanna take a selfie of yourself at home, get window lighting before you take the photo. Just get in front of a big window and face the window. You'll get really nice lighting that will light up your eyes, it'll light up all your features, and then you can use that photo in Facetune to make some really cool effects. I'm gonna jump into how I edited one of the photos using all of the cool Facetune features like the retouch tool, the patch tool, the paint tool, the backdrop tool, the light effects tool. I'm gonna walk you through all the tools, guys, so you can get these really cool spooky photos this Halloween. Let's jump right to it. Okay guys, so here we have one of the photos that I took. I'm starting right up with the touch-up tool, otherwise known as the retouch tool, and I'm gonna go line by line, adjusting the eye bags, the forehead, the glow, the nose, and simply dialing that slider up to get a nice touch-up. You can even use the auto feature to save time, it works just as well. Now I'm switching to the hair feature, and since we're going for a spooky effect, I'm gonna hit that purple hair, and I'm gonna adjust this slider to get it just the right amount of purple. Next up, we're gonna move over to the makeup tool, also known as the paint tool in some apps. We're going to use the liner tool in my case because I want to give a nice spiderweb effect on this photo here. So I'm gonna quickly paint across and draw these little spiderweb effects on the eye and then zoom out and bam, look at that. We got a really cool spider eye going. This is looking really spooky, but we're not done yet. I'm gonna switch to the tones tool and I'm starting to paint white. And don't worry, it's gonna look really, really bright at first, but we can scale that back, move that slider down, and we get a less dramatic effect. I painted the hands too, and we're going right into the clothes tool, guys. With the clothes tool, we can now change the color of the clothes. And I'm using a custom image that I have as the clothes, as the color for the clothes. Now we're going to fine tune using the fix slider, and just like that, we've got a really cool black outfit. Switching right over to the eyes, there are so many different eyes you can do. I've got purple here, and I'm gonna dial it way up so we get a really cool purple eye effect. Now we're gonna jump right into the backdrop effect. You've got all these cool backdrops that come with it, or you can get your own. So I've got this photo that I own with the spooky trees, so I'm gonna use that photo, but you can see it's not quite perfect around the legs, so I'm going to get right in there using the apply tool, and I'm gonna apply that backdrop to places where it was missed. Just like that, boom, we're done. We got a cool backdrop. We're going right to the filters. Look at all these cool filters, guys. There are so many cool ones. You can do black and white to get it really spooky, but since we colored the hair, I wanna keep that color there. So I'm going with the SN03 probably, and I'm gonna dial that slider to get it just right. Let's keep this going, guys. It's getting so good here. Now I want to use the light effects. The light effects is one of my favorite tools. You can add so much flair, so much pizzazz to your photos. I'm gonna go with this purple and bluish sort of light flares. I'm gonna add a couple of them to kind of match the vibe of her hair and the overall spookiness of this photo. You can adjust how intense they are with this slider here. So this is looking great, guys. We are almost done. I wanna show you one more tool called the patch tool. The patch tool starts by pressing somewhere on the photo, and then you can move the slider at the other end of the arrow to replace that spot with something else. So I gave her a third eye, just like that. Probably won't use it. It's a little too much for this photo in my opinion, but look at that, guys. The before and after is really, really cool, and we did all of this using Facetune. Super fun, super easy to use, state-of-the-art app. I love this, guys. You can get so creative with it. So now let's take a look at the other photos I edited, guys. I'm gonna show you the before and the after of all the photos you've been waiting to see. So let's check it out. Boom. Wow, look at that, guys. Now all of this was done using Facetune. I swear this app is amazing. It's so easy to use. It's so much fun. You can get so creative with it, guys. All these photos are going to be on the Facetune Instagram. They're being uploaded right now. So make sure you go on Facetune right now and you can meet the strangers that I met for that photo shoot. Go and see all the photos. They're being there right now on the Facetune page. And that's it, guys. That's it from me. Now back to the live, back to you.
Wow, Alex, that was magical. You're a wizard, a magician. You know, Alex is actually a super creator. People can also find a killer fall filter he made and shared for free for anyone to use now on Filtertune. So go check it out.
That photo was amazing.
Yeah.
It looked so good. The final effect was gorgeous. I never saw that coming.
Yeah.
But also, I kind of wish that he kept the third eye. You know, I was vibing with it. You know, actually now we have a couple of fan questions from our social media ghosts and ghoulies.
Ooh,
listen, I think
spooky.
I'm gonna narrate these. Just pretend that I'm like a mysterious, like, I don't know, just like a specter
Done.
off in the distance.
Great.
Okay.
Ready.
So, number one, have either of you ever experienced a paranormal experience?
Well, I am a Gemini, so thank you for picking up on that. A paranormal experience. Let's see. Well, actually, oh my gosh, recently, it was just a few nights ago. I was texting this guy, and then he ghosted me.
Oh.
So yeah, that was paranormal.
Well, he sounds particularly spooky, Queen.
Yeah.
So he can stay in the other world.
Yeah, totally.
Those of you who watch me all over the internet know that I'm notoriously haunted. I'm very spiritual, and I'm very, very into like the paranormal. I go ghost hunting.
Ooh, really? Where?
Like, I mean, all over LA. Oh, do you know the Hollywood Roosevelt?
No.
Oh, well, you know, it's over there on Hollywood Boulevard, girl.
Is it
and
scary? Is it
yeah,
haunted?
it's like really,
Should we
really
go?
haunted. Yes.
All right,
Oh
bye,
my God,
guys.
after party, let's go. Catch us at the Roosevelt.
Yeah.
So I love doing stuff like that. So I've had a million paranormal experiences, but I could talk about that all day.
Okay.
What is your tip? I want to start off with you.
Yeah.
For making your photo a little bit trendier, maybe a little something extra, a pop.
Yeah, well, that is a great question and a fantastic transition into Rose's Facetune to artistry tip number 2. A lot of twos and tunes there. I think we all know and love the smoothing tool to balance out textures, smooth out some, you know, fine lines. But I love to go a step further to make things look more natural by layering texture with the texture tool on top of the image after using the smoothing feature. When you add texture, it does bring the image back to a more natural look. In the photo editing section, you can add some grain also, which is something I like to do at the end of most of my edits, just to give it a bit of a vintage feel, which is really cute and very chic right now.
Yes.
Very, very chic, very popular, and very delicious. So yeah.
I like how you layer it up. And that, you know, it's so cool how it makes it still look skin-like. You still have that texture. It still looks like skin.
Yes.
But it just, you know, it's the things like the fine lines or anything that you just want to diminish a tiny bit.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
For me, I use everything and anything on Facetune. I've already told you guys about the glow. I use the detail. I use the sharpen. I'm just on there like a little maniac, just like swiping my fingers and creating a little masterpiece.
Yeah.
Number 3, this is quite the fan question. What was your scariest, your spookiest makeup fail?
My spookiest makeup fail? Definitely today, and I'm so sorry. No. No, I'm just kidding. No, my spookiest makeup fail. You know, before I did drag years ago, I went to go actually see a drag performance. It was some queens from an all-star season years ago, and I wanted to. It was around Halloween, and I wanted to do a look, and so I did this glitter face, and I didn't know how to do that, so I just literally put glue on my face and then put loose glitter and pressed it in, and it got everywhere, and taking it off was a nightmare. It maybe took years. I maybe will find some today.
Stop.
I wish I had, but I didn't.
That had to feel like extra intense on the face too, just like the copious amount of glue.
Just the most horrifying method to exfoliate ever. But you know, I did it, and I learned. What about you?
I had a pretty scary makeup fail somewhat recently. I went out, and it was the first time I'd gone out in a long time, obviously, with everything going on in the world. And I was living my life, flirting with anything that breathed. And I realized at the end of the night that I had started off with a wing, winged eyeliner.
Yeah.
There was now just a singular gap, and then just like a little black dot out here, and my line right there.
What happened?
I guess my eyes had just watered through the night, and it just swiped right off.
I mean, it'll happen. That's why you got to get like a really nice, like permanent, like feeling eyeliner.
Yeah, yours is really good.
Well, I haven't cried yet, but now you're gonna make me.
Okay, listen, let's take it away from the sorrow. Tell
me
one more editing feature maybe that you can't live without. I'll start off.
Yeah, please.
I love the tones feature. Let me let y'all in on a little secret.
Yes.
I don't dye my hair nearly as often as I should to keep up with a natural look. I rely a lot on wigs, and just to keep my hair healthy and happy, I kind of lay off the dye. But that doesn't mean that I always want my roots showing in pictures.
Absolutely not.
So the tones tool is really easy to come to the rescue if you're in the need for a salon visit and you want to hide some of those roots. I use it to just match the color of whatever I've dyed my hair that season, and then I just blend my roots right in, and suddenly I'm ready for the red carpet, or even just like pink taco on a Wednesday.
Oh, there we go. Well, yes, that's incredible. I love that. That's a great tip.
Well, I think that we've answered all the fan questions that we have time for today.
Oh, yeah.
Should we go down to the pool and dance?
I don't know how to dance, but I would love if you would teach me. Yes. I think we absolutely could. Are you ready to do that?
I'm ready.
Okay, well, listen, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us on HallowLive. We are so thrilled that you come, that you could come. All right. Oh, I think, you know what? I think we're going to go to the DJ.
Oh.
Are we ready?
We're ready, girl. Let's go. Let's dance.
Oh, absolutely. All right, well, let's take it away. Let's get some music going.
Facetune, Facetune, Facetune that. Looking picture perfect, then I take a snap. 1, 2, 3, everywhere I'm at. Facetune, 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 Facetune. Facetune. Facetune, tune, tune, tune. What is up, everybody? My name is Spencer X. We're here live with Facetune. So, DJ. Deep, deep, Drop. Boom, energy. Energy, boom, energy, energy, boom, energy, energy, boom, energy, you feel me? Boom, energy, energy, boom, energy, energy, boom, energy, energy, boom, energy, boom, I gotta go, boom, I'm on a roll, boom, I know that everything bringing me closer to my goal, boom, trusting the flow, boom, that's how I grow, boom, I'll take whatever I have and I'll boom, make it in a go to your boom, 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 drop. Boom, everybody boom, wants to be somebody boom, everybody wants to be some boom, everybody wants to be somebody boom, 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 boom. Boom, everybody boom, wants to be somebody boom, everybody boom, wants to be some boom, everybody boom, wants to be somebody, everybody wants to be, everybody wants to be, everybody wants to be somebody. Everybody, be somebody. Everybody, let's go. Wop, 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 wops. Wop, 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 boom. Everybody, boom, 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 boom. Everybody, boom, 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 boom. Everybody, boom, 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 boom. Be somebody, boom, 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 freestyle, boom, boom. Oh no, wait a minute. Someone bring their phone on set? Is that you? No? I mean, just gotta go with it, I guess. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yup. Let's go.
Trap iPhone remix.
Drop iPhone remix.
Let's go, everybody. Everyone, if you're at home right now, get to the edge of your seats. Check this out. Water. What else? Drop it low like run it. Let's go, everybody. Unreleased track, DNA. Facetune that.
Oh, that was amazing.
So good.
That was so good. Oh my gosh, I'm astounded by the talent. That was so amazing.
Yes, we were just jamming out. I didn't know someone
Yes.
could do that with their mouths.
Oh my gosh, absolutely incredible. Listen, that was so spooky. It was amazing. Listen, thank you so much everyone for coming on here today and joining us for HallowLive. We're so thrilled that you could come to our party. And don't forget that you are special, you're fierce, and you're beautiful. And for real, and not just because Lightrix is paying for this whole show, but I really am a Facetune and Facetune video diva, and you should be too. So download Facetune 2 and all the Lightrix family apps, and now get out there and make some magic this Halloween.
Seriously, you guys, this was a blast. Thanks so much for watching and celebrating Halloween with all of us. Don't forget to stay safe this Halloween, and most importantly, have fun. Now, if you'll excuse us, Rosé and I have some trick-or-treating to do.
Yeah, I'm starving.
Let's go. Hopefully for tacos.